Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I upload DIYs and interior design content. My name is Ashley and this is Interior.break. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how we renovated this bathroom.
And the house was built in the 1940s, so as you can imagine, it was quite outdated. A cast iron tub had been put in there, and I guess at the time they didn't have the tubs that just slide into the wall.
Like the alcove
tubs.
Yeah.
It just took a cast iron tub and built tiles around it, so it just like was not using the space wisely at all.
There was lack of storage in this space. There was no countertop space. They had like this small single sink inside of there with all the plumbing showing. Also on the flooring they had two different types of tiles. I guess they ran out of tiles. Also like had like a small mirror that was not proportioned to the space.
Giving 1940.
Definitely 1940s. And like, let's talk about the lights inside of there.
Yeah, they just had one light on like the wall just coming out. No
fixture, nothing. There was a lot of work to be done inside of this space.
Oh, the demolition!
So it literally didn't take that long at all to take all that tile out. As you can see, it just kind of fell off in most places except for here. So I like wrecking things. And we were like a little bit concerned that, because the first night I went there, we took the tiles off, and then I was going to bed at night and I was like, why is it hard to breathe? So I just treated it like there was something not so great in the walls. And I wore like a Tyvek suit and a respirator and goggles. Maybe it was a little bit overkill, but my lungs are great.
Okay, so let's talk about the plan for the space.
Our clients were a senior couple, and they wanted a space where they could go into the bathtub and read and feel relaxed.
They spend a good amount of the time in their washroom. Their style overall, like if you look at their house, it's pretty much eclectic mixed with traditional. So we pretty much decided to go with like a modern traditional style washroom. Tell us what's going on inside of here. What's the update?
What isn't going on inside of here? So the plumbers came in on Friday and decided that they had to take out everything because I will insert a photo, but the stack that was here had like a big hole in it. So now you can see that this is the old pipe and this is new, and they have all new plumbing stack and then all new water lines. So this wall previously just had paper insulation. I guess that's what they used in 1940, but we put this insulation in. So this is going to be the niche, and I'm going to add a second shelf in our niche.
What can I do?
Pull the subfloor up.
Pull the subfloor out. I'm going to put on some shoes because this is like honestly really a hazard zone here.
It is.
Okay, so one of the design choices I decided to do was to paint the ceiling a dark blue. I thought it would be a great idea that when you look up, almost looking at the sky, just giving you like a serene, relaxing feeling. I decided to go with blue because one, the tiles that we're going to be using has a lot of blue inside of it. Two, blue is a color that brings some serenity. It's relaxing, it's peaceful, and I just thought it's just the perfect color to put inside of this space. I just finished painting the ceiling blue, so now we're about to get into painting the walls, and I want to show you guys the color that I picked out. This paint is also from Benjamin Moore, and it's called the Confident White. So yes, we did end up going with a light color because I just felt like it was going to help keep the space nice and clean and airy. Ooh, it's looking kind of beigey. Maybe I'll just mix it up a bit before I show you guys. Doing this color, this Confident White. That looks very creamy now that I opened it, so I'm a little nervous to see this on the wall. Y'all ready to see the first swatch? So while I'm painting, Johanna is getting the tiles on. So we're going to be using two different types of tiles in this shower area. You guys can see the niche over here. It's going to get separate tiles, and I can't wait to tell you guys a story about that later on in the video. But for right now, we're going to be using these beautiful subway tiles. And like, they're not just like your typical subway tiles, because if you look close, there's like these details, this movement happening inside. And that's what Johanna is working on right now. Do you have anything to add to it?
Having a lot of fun.
Lots of fun, eh?
Living my dreams.
You're doing a great job, sweetie.
Thank you. Were my biggest headache.
Officially have all the shooter down on the floor, and we are about to start the flooring. And I want to show you guys the tile that I picked out. So you can see a common theme with our tiles, that they all have some type of movement happening in them. So I'm about to try to decide whether I want to go horizontal or vertical. Horizontal looks way better than the vertical. Okay, so let's talk about this DIY cabinet, okay? This DIY IKEA vanity cabinet. Okay, okay, let's talk about this DIY IKEA vanity hack. One of the problems that they had in this space is that they had no countertop space at all.
Well, what they originally had, they didn't even have a vanity in there. So when you take a measurement from the back of the wall to where the pantry comes out,
there was enough space.
It was about a foot.
Yeah. And looking for a vanity that already exists in that size.
A foot by, and then we had 32 inches wide.
Did not pretty much exist. But I was going through IKEA's like catalog, and then I saw this like cabinet that pretty much was like the size we were looking for. Yeah. So I told them that I would do like a little IKEA hack, and I just refurbished it, and then we cut it to size because we didn't want like a floating situation.
Because the depth was right and the length was right, but it was just like, it was like, it's supposed to be like a longer cabinet, not like a bathroom vanity.
Exactly. But it worked. We just painted it the same color that we painted the ceiling. It was absolutely beautiful. I was a little nervous about it, but it's still great.
I was nervous about everything.
I am.
And then it happens and she's like, it's amazing.
So for the countertop, we went with like a bamboo butcher block. So we're gonna bring in some wood elements inside of the space. Air plugs check.
Really?
I didn't get to film this, but we did work with a plumber because we are no plumbers. And the plumber off camera put in the tub. They also put in like this beautiful bowl that we ended up going with.
By having the bowl sitting on the countertop, it makes more room on the counter. And one of the reasons we did that is because we didn't want the faucet to be on the countertop. It needed to be coming out of the wall, so that, again, you're maximizing your space.
This whole entire project all started with these Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil.
Actually, was saying Yggdrasil the whole time, and the homeowner's like, Yggdrasil. So now they say it like that. So basically what Yggdrasil is like Northern European mythology, which they're very into. Really into this concept of Yggdrasil. It's like the tree of life. Something about worlds and the tree.
And demons.
No.
See though, and then we're like, how are we gonna incorporate this?
Yeah,
like,
because
how are you supposed to fit this in with, because they're a very unique shape and size.
Yes. So I decided to take the Yggdrasil tiles and put it inside of a niche. That way it is functional and it also gives the Yggdrasil tiles a moment. Are you guys ready for the results? Drum roll, please. With the results. I think that the clients are very happy with the results.
Yeah.
I really wish you guys could see their reaction, but we're going to respect their privacy.
Well, you guys saw the before and after. I think if that was your bathroom before and after, anybody would be happy.
Pretty much. There was only going up from here.
I'd be really excited about what's coming around the corner.
Oh, man.
More videos to come, lots more videos.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Interior.break and follow Johanna at
BuildwithJo.
And I'll see you guys in my next video.